Yo, what's going on, man? What's going on? Like and subscribe if you like the video. Hit the notifications bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. Big shout out to my new subscribers, man. I can't, I can't thank you guys enough, as well as the old. I got a lot of women. Shout out to you all out there watching. You know what I'm saying? Got to pick and choose your spots in MLB. Be soon before I start giving up some pitching. Some more props and official plays. Right now, it's just early in the season. It's cold. It's a lot of bullshit going on. Summer won't. Spring won't let us be great with this weather. So it's a lot, But most importantly, man, straight betting and getting to your spots and not overdoing things. Getting the habit of doing that is major key. And it's always another day. All right. Make sure you're up on your line totals and all of that. All right. You got things like that working in your favor. Touch on my leans here. These are mainly leans, and I might say that I must say that they have been doing pretty well lately, and it is what it is. But I'm gonna get up here and I'm gonna do this every day, either way it go. We got. I'm gonna point out a few bats, not a lot of bats that I like today, and then I'm gonna touch on NBA briefly. We got San Diego Padres at Cincinnati Reds here. We got Molly on the mound, and we got Martinez on the mound. We got an over/under at 8 here. Right off the bat, Molly, not a fan of. I like. I don't know, man. I don't know. Molly at home, this ballpark, I'm gonna continue to say it, but somebody can implode. This ballpark can give up some runs. All right, that's one thing. Now you got Martinez on the mound. You got to be careful with him. He can give up some runs. You know what I'm saying? He can give up the long ball. And like I said, with this small park factor, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And Molly, on the other hand, you don't know which Molly you're going to see. He's got a nice amount of starts on his belt right now, though. So, not a fan of that. Not a fan of that bullpen in Cincinnati. If you think Cincinnati can get to Martinez and he can give up some runs, you can probably jump on him for that first 5, something like that, and get in and get out. Before the bullpen lets San Diego come back. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that or whatever. I'm just playing the picture though, but no play for me on that one. I just had to give you my thoughts. Milwaukee Brewers at Pittsburgh Pirates here. I really and truly think Milwaukee is the better team here. I'm iffy on this one. It'll be Milwaukee or nothing for me. All right. Last outing, Peralta did pitch pretty good. Not that big of a fan of Quintana, but I don't know if I'll be betting this one. If I was to bet, it would be Milwaukee or nothing. Baltimore Orioles at New York Yankees. We got Zimmerman on the mound, Talion on the mound. 8.5 over under in this one. Of course, New York Yankees are the favorite. I do think New York Yankees are the better team, but rewind back last week. Zimmerman did take care of his business against this New York Yankees team. 5-0. Overall, though, he has 15 Ks and 16 in his pitch. Zimmerman, shit, I'm a lean. I'll tell you what. You know what I'm saying? These teams I always say, it's a lot of games in baseball. Teams that's not gonna win them all. And that's Zimmerman is proof right here. That he'll go in there and beat up on some people. And then like I said, man. These teams got to lose X amount of games anyway. Of course, I can't talk you off going with Baltimore. I'll tell you that. All right. I really want to lean New York with something to say. Don't do it. You can look at the money line, the run line here. You can look at, if you're feeling froggy, you can look at Baltimore. They just won, so it is what it is. Last week, it just beat them, but those are my 2 cents. Okay. Miami Marlins at Washington Nationals here. We got Rogers on the mound and we got Corbin on the mound. Over under 8 in this one. Miami your favorites. Okay, excuse me. I'll give the edge to the bullpen, the pitching edge to Miami here. Um, Miami they okay against lefties, and then Washington not so good. I think if you get around Cruz and you get around Soto, and you can get yourself a win here. All right, I'm gonna lean towards Miami in this one. All right. Um, Colorado Rockies at Philadelphia Phillies. Now I don't know who's going to be the pitcher here. Make sure you get you a lineups page like. Make sure you get you a lineup page, you know what I'm saying, so that you can see who's getting ready to be pitching or whatever the case may be. I am banking on what game was on? I'm fucking. Oh yeah, I was banking on Sentenzella, or how you say it. I was banking on him to pitch. Okay. So, and that's what my research was based off of. So we'll see who's going to be pitching. We'll see who's going to be pitching. Because I know they have him pitching here. I want to say, let me see. Yeah, I know they have him pitching here. Either way it goes, I'm gonna lean towards the bats. Give me Philly, okay? Give me Philly. I'm gonna lean towards the bats here. I'm gonna have to lean towards the bats. Money line for parlays, run line straights. I'm just leaning towards Philly here. Zach Wheeler, he's not a world beater either. Colorado Rockies, a little bit, they have a history for not being so good at home, and I'm gonna lean towards Philly, like I said. Yeah. Seattle Mariners at Tampa Bay Rays here, and then I guess Tampa Bay Rays they'll be leaning on the bullpen here. We got an over under 8 in this one. Tampa Bay Rays favored by 1. We got over under 8, yeah, and Tampa Bay Rays are the favorites here. Not a big fan of flexing here, so I don't know if he'll be flexing. You know what I'm saying? Flexing his muscles, but he will let you put the ball in play. I like Seattle Mariners at home a little bit more, but he will let you put the ball in play. I think Tampa Bay Rays, they're pitching in their bullpen a little bit, should be able to be disciplined enough to get around this one. I'll take Tampa Bay Rays on the money line, sprinkle something on that, maybe parlay here and there. It is what it is. Detroit Tigers here. We got Scoop on the mound and over under 7 in this one. Both pitchers have been pitching okay. I don't know, man. I don't have a play in this one, to tell you the truth. If I just had to make a play on the side in this one, I would probably I'll get a lean towards the home team. Both pitchers been pitching okay, though. The bullpens are what kind of like scare me. I think I can give the bullpen edge to Minnesota Twins here. I don't know. Maybe if you want to go under, under. It's already screaming under. It's already screaming under. Okay, and don't forget to you can always go under the first 5. All right, so lean towards the under in that one. It's probably just a stay away for me. This one's probably gonna be a stay away for me. Houston Astros got Justin Verlander on the mound, Perez on the mound here. Over under 8 in this one. And, it's Verlander. He's got 20 Ks and 19 in his pitch. He's given up 3 bombs, of course. But, on the other hand, Perez, he's been okay. But I just, I don't know how long Perez is going to go. Then I'm not a fan of that Texas bullpen. Give me Houston in this one here. All right, give me Houston in this one here on the money line. Don't mind if you get to I can't talk you off the run line either. Chicago White Sox and Kansas City Royals here. I didn't game plan for this pitcher. I thought they had another pitcher on the mound. I thought Kansas had another pitcher on the mound. So either way it go, I still think this one here could probably screech the under. We got a 6.5 point total here. Chicago White Sox are the favorites here. I probably would lean towards the White Sox in this one. No official though, and you know what I'm saying, I could small lean towards the under. Chicago White Sox in the under. No officials, nothing like that though. Just a thought. Boston Red Sox at Toronto Blue Jays. We got 7.5 over under in this one. Toronto favorites at home. Okay. I'll lean towards the bats in this one, man. You know the you know the bats for Toronto Blue Jays. They show that they can put up the runs to at least get if their pitcher can hold tight to at least win the game. And that's both of these pitchers they've been okay, and that's what's leaning me towards Toronto Blue Jays. But just the lean, I can stay away. They'll probably be looking for some get back too. You know what I'm saying? So from yesterday, so that's something that you could hang your hat on as well if you like Toronto Blue Jays there. But nothing official, but that's the way I would lean there. Cleveland Guardians at Los Angeles Angels here, and then we got an 8.5 over under in this one. Right off the back, I'm gonna lean towards Angels bats here. They're really good against the righties. I'm not a fan of Quantrill. Quantrill, he can give up some runs, and Cleveland, they don't hit the lefties that good. It's just a few things that are pointing me that direction. Moneyline parlay. I'm gonna take a stab at the run line, man. Los Angeles, all right. Smiley, yeah, Smiley on the mound, and then you got Wright on the mound. Cubs at Atlanta, 8.5 over under in this one. Atlanta the favorites at home. Cubs end up pulling that one out. Who are the Cubs, man? They're my favorite team. I haven't been betting on them. I could have been winning a decent chunk of change off of these guys, here and there, but I haven't been betting on them. Kyle Wright, he has been, pretty good. He's 2-0, 26 Ks and 17 in his pitch. He ain't gave up no home runs, man, so he's been doing pretty good. I'm gonna have to lean towards it's gonna be Atlanta or nothing for me in this one. Money line parlay, and I'm gonna have to take a stab on the run line, man. Give me those. I'm gonna lean towards the pitching. Give me those Braves, man. Give me those Braves. Arizona Diamondbacks at St. Louis Cardinals here, 7.5 over under in this one. I rolled with the Diamondbacks yesterday. They took that series from Dodgers 2-1. Castellanos on the mound, like I said, Huston. I'm very, very undecided in this one. It's probably a phase, probably a stay away. I don't have to wreck my brain with, trying to win. This is a game, trying to put money on this game. I could probably look into some NBA, all right? And with that being said, yeah, let's go right off into the NBA streets, all right? So let's shoot right on over here to the NBA and let's talk some smack. I didn't look at none of the plays or nothing like that. But this Philadelphia 76ers game intrigues me. We got Toronto at home, 210.5 over under. And yes, Toronto, we got a tight one here. We only got a 1.5 point spread here. And I'm the underdog guy, man. I think they can even this series up, man. I think Toronto could even this series up. Wouldn't be surprised if Philadelphia win, though, but, it is what it is. I do lean towards the under in this one. I ain't even going to lie. So if I can come back here, I haven't looked at the line total parlays. If I can find some help, somebody help me if I can get some help back here. So you got 9.5, 211, 213, 207.5, 205.5. Okay, what we got for some help on the spread? Do we have any help on the spread? 5.5. What's that 5.5? Huh? 5.5 and under. I'm saying I was looking towards the under here. Maybe I could get a Toronto plus 5.5 and the under at plus 165. Something of that nature. I don't know. I'm undecided, but I know I was leaning towards this being a close game and the under. Okay. That's what I had. That's what I was leaning towards. I didn't look at any of the player props, so don't get it twisted. I did see it. If I do decide to take the Raptors, I might take a stab at a Scotty Barnes 12 points in the win. I seen that. Looked pretty okay. You know what I'm saying, for the underdog in you. If you like to, bet underdogs, whatever the case may be. I'm definitely looking forward to this series going to 7 games. Hopefully it goes to 7 games, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna sprinkle something here. Now, they'll be at home, and I'll be looking for somebody like. I'm really focused on Scotty Barnes and OG. Truthfully, I'm looking for Scotty Barnes to have a better game at the point, man. We know he can do it. We've seen him do it. He's a double-double candidate type of guy, whether it comes with the rebounds and he can get there in the assist category for you. Let's see what a double-double looks like for him. Plus 170. Okay. What the 3 balls looking like here for OG Anunoby? Plus money for 2.5. He is known, he's been getting into early foul trouble really, really quickly. But like I said, these teams will be at home. No Petit Thibault. And, it is what it is. You'll get 5 threes for Gary Trent at 410. OG, 810. Interesting. It's going to be an interesting thing here. All right. It's going to be an interesting game here. All right. OG for 2 threes. Gary Trent for 2 threes. James Harden for 2 threes. Get you plus money. Slide you some Danny Green in there if you want. Get you some plus money. You can take both of them down. Slide you a Tyrese Maxey in there. Get you plus money. If you want to do that. I like the 2-3-3 for the Gary Trent and the OG Anunoby. If you guys been rocking with me, you already know that. But yeah, I haven't looked over things. I'm really, really, really seriously thinking about taking the over on Scotty Barnes' assists. I don't know what his rebounds is looking like. What is it? Probably 6.5. 8.5. Wow. 8.5. Okay. Yep. But that's where I have my eye on Scotty Barnes today. Phoenix Suns at New Orleans Pelicans here. New Orleans Pelicans going to be at home here. They should be looking to get a win here. If I had to pick a side, it's just the underdog to be. Of course, I would be leaning towards New Orleans Pelicans, but that's neither here or there. I do like the under in this one. I had an under in this one, all right? So I'll be looking back here for the line totals, and I'll do this while we're on the while we're on the phone, while we're right here together. I'll be looking for some help, so I'm looking for a spread, and I'm starting right down here to the number 4. We got a 2.5. We have a 5.5. That's probably the best we're gonna get is a 5.5. Okay, so the 5.5. Then I'm looking at the under. So the under kind of intrigues me here. You know what I'm saying? So maybe something to plus 5.5 and the under. That's something that I might be looking at. I'm still undecided. You know what I'm saying? I might end up just selling out for, a money line. Ain't no telling what I would do. I didn't look at any props in this one. Definitely, I want to take a sneak peek at the 3-point props here. So you got CJ McCollum as 2.5 at 136. Then you have Cameron Johnson. Then you have Mikal Bridges. Don't mind taking a stab at that Bridges for sure. 3-point parlay. It's definitely in play though. 2. I could go 2. I could go. I can go 2-2-2 if I really wanted to with one of these guys. Would probably have to be Bridges or Crowder. Is definitely in play. I can go 2-2-2 for all of them, to tell you the truth. But, it is what it is with that situation. I can go like that. McCollum 2 and Bridges 2. I'll take that down and go, who else? Crowder 2. And you get damn near even money. You get even money right there, you know? So that's what I had right there for that. That's what I was looking at for that game. And then Dallas Mavericks at Utah Jazz. Bubble wrap these Utah Jazz guys, man. It's over with, man. Give me the Dallas Mavericks flat out in this one. This one, whatever, man. I'll be looking, man. I'll be going back here. I mean, I'm gonna be live betting a lot, but you know, I'm damn near tempted to man, let me see. What's the win margin? Plus 11 at 420. Yeah, I'm damn near tempted to jump on that. We'll see though, but you know, this Dallas Mavericks are nothing for me in this one. I ain't looked into no props or whatever the case may be. But peace, guys. Have a great day.